Hello everyone, and welcome to Magic Over Gravity. My apologies. I messed up the recording of this video. This is actually was meant to be the second part of this video. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff here that I did that on the first part of the recording, but it didn't have any audio because I had set my mic to something that didn't actually exist, and I lost the audio. But I'll explain what the map is and everything now. Get rid of this tropical fish. So this here that I have worked on is the start of a map called Trident PvP. Ooh, that's loud. So Trident PvP is a, well, I mean, it is a PvP map, in which you, oh boy, did I screw that up? Oh, sorry, hold on. It's a map in which you fight your opponent with tridents, but that's not all, because the tridents explode on impact, with anything. It's a pretty fun little mini game that I made a while ago. So I decided to do it again because I really enjoyed making the map and I wanted to do that again. And I thought it would be a cool video. Yeah, so this is the first episode of the Trident PvP map making series. And there's a little bit done so far. There's this area over here, there's this forest. So there's going to be 9 islands in a 3x3 grid, and each of them will contain like unique resources. Like, for example, the forest has a lot of wood. The desert might have more like buildings that have chests in them or something. But it's going to be like 3x3. This forest is the center island that you spawn at, and it's gonna be the one that I'm working on first. Then we're gonna just kind of copy and paste it into a 3x3 grid, and just kind of use this as the size template for all the islands. Yeah, this first island is gonna. We're probably going to be working on it for a little while. First episode, I'm going to work on it. The next episode is most likely going to be developing the custom crafting system that we're going to be using to make those custom crafting recipes. I've done it before, but it's been a while since I've done it, so I figured it would be good to do it again. And this map is on 1.16.1 currently. I thought it would be starting later due to PaperMC not releasing 1.16.1. And the reason I'm doing this on the server is 1, because there's some plugins that I want to use, and 2, because then I can invite my friends onto the map so we can record some videos together. That'll be really fun to actually showcase the map when it's done, whenever it's done. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get straight into doing some work. So over here, this is like the forest area right here. I wanted to put some foliage down, and while I'm doing that, I will talk about how the custom crafting system works, because it's, I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so the custom crafting system uses minecart chests as crafting tables, and the idea behind that is that I can use some command blocks to detect whether or not items are in a command block, or not in a command block, in a minecart chest in a specific order. And, you know, it may not be the best. I know that you can create like a floor crafting system that detects items, but I'm not that good at commands. I can't really do that kind of advanced thing. I'm not that good at that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm okay at commands. One thing that I will say is that MC stackers are a really useful tool. It's just like a command generator, I guess is what you would call it. It's really, really cool. Okay, so this house here is gonna be just a normal house, I think. So this is the forest area. This is the jungle. So I do need to expand the jungle now as well. The jungle is gonna be a little bigger than this, and it's gonna kind of go out to like here. Let me just put some saplings down. And I know these aren't custom trees. Like, I'm not gonna do that yet. If I decide to do that, I might, but they're meant to semi-replicate the feel of vanilla Minecraft biomes. In a way, just to kind of make them at, like, biome islands. I might make them custom trees at one point, but I feel like using saplings for now is the best route to go for the map. So the jungle area is like really densely vegetated. There's going to be a treehouse up here with some loot, and I think there might be some farmland potentially just kind of scattered throughout in the savanna area. So, oh my goodness. There we go. So I'm just gonna bone meal this real quick here. Put some plants down. So I'm also gonna use world edit. I actually did this with the forest biome to replace the leaves on the trees with other leaves. These bushes are probably gonna have to be replanted because they'll decay. But I'll use them to, or I'll use the world edit commands to set them to a random mix of some other leaf types, just so that it looks a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know. World edit's really useful. That's one of the main reasons that I am using Bucket. And I would use Paper MC, because it's what I've used in the past, and I know it works really well. But Bucket, you know, Bucket's pretty good too. I don't know, there's not like a huge difference, I don't think, but... Whoa. Oh, did I just like... Oh, I just destroyed a bunch of vines. Okay, so... This is the little jungle area. I guess I need to put more... need to put more foliage down. So yeah, we're just gonna be like building this area out over here. Let's see. One thing that I do need to do is to scatter some ores throughout the island. So the idea is that there's going to be iron and coal, I think, on this island. Gold will be found in the desert, I think, and diamonds are going to be somewhere else. Okay, there we go. That is a little bit too much iron, but let's see, so then we need to do... Okay, so I've just done some fine-tuning here, and now we have okay amount of iron. I don't know, this might end up being too much. That'll be worked out in the playtesting phase, but it looks about good to me. Just to get some iron. I don't know, it's not gonna be like ore veins or anything, just because this is a natural terrain, but it will be, you'll be able to dig down, find resources and stuff, but yeah, the idea is that you can probably find it pretty easily, but it's not so much that it's unreasonable. I'm not sure if that'll be the case, but ideally it will be. So, let's see. We could do... like a couple jungle trees kind of blending in the center here. Oh, actually, this is going to be spawn, so I probably shouldn't do that. this is gonna be spawn point, I think. Probably right here. And next we're going to be constructing this savanna area. So here what I'm going to have is I'm going to have some like sand and smooth sandstone kind of like blended in, I guess, along with some path blocks. This / set grass _ block grass path and coarse dirt. That looks okay. I do like that. I mean, obviously it's going to need to be changed around a little bit, like make it blend in more, because it's a big square right now. But, you know, I don't mind. This looks pretty good, I guess. In a way, I don't know. I mean, I could replace the coarse dirt with, like, coarse dirt and sand, maybe. Also, it, like, blends in with this kind of, like, dry, like, wood storage area over here, which I kind of like. So if we go like this, right, and then we go / replace coarse dirt with sand and coarse dirt. It looks kind of like, I don't know, I don't like that. That doesn't look good. Let's do it by hand, I guess. We could do like some... Oh, we should have like a river running through it or something. Right, okay. So we could have like a pond area right here. Okay, so we have the start of our pond. So then we could have like a river going down here. Perfect. So now we have the now we have a way to get back up when you fall off the island to the forest island. I think I think that's going to be important. So then what we can do is we can go like we might have to do it by hand and then replace the or do / replace near on the smooth sandstone, and then we can by hand terraform the outsides of the river. Oh wait, did I turn do not disturb on my phone? I'm not thinking about. Okay, never mind, it's all good. Okay, so anyway, Minecraft 1.16 it's really cool, but one of the issues that I have with it is the stupid bucket system that they're using now. It's really annoying in creative mode. I don't know. I'm just kind of annoyed at it. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but now that I'm used to it, like, I'm used to the old bucket system for creative mode, where you would just, like, I don't know. It just seems weird. It seems like a weird thing to change, but it also makes sense, so I get why they changed it. It's just a little bit odd. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. I kind of wish that it stayed the same, but at the same time, it's kind of cool, you know? I don't know. I'm sure I'll get used to it. It's like... I guess it's like, 1.9... I don't know, maybe it's more like the 1.13 texture thing, you know, where it's like... I guess at first people didn't really like it that much, but now, I think, like, personally, you know, I've been going back to, like, 1.8 for Hypixel or like on Hypixel because of 1.8 PvP, and the textures just look so odd to me. I don't know. I don't like them anymore. They're just really weird. The new 1.13 textures just look so much better, and I don't know. Personally, I just really like them. They blend together when you're really well when you're building and stuff, and it feels better to look at. It's like less harsh when you're looking at it, I guess. Or less, I don't know. Do / replace smooth sandstone sand smooth sandstone. That looks pretty good. Unfortunately, I think I might be running out of time. So that is unfortunately something. So I will have to end this recording soon because I don't want to have another 20-minute video. I know my last couple of videos have been really long, and I kind of don't want to do that because, you know, it's just too long. It's like a 20-minute video is not probably one. It's probably not going to do well, and two, it's like it's a lot of things to edit, and when you just have a small amount of footage to try and cut down to 10 minutes, it's super easy, right? You know, it's like, and it feels better too because you're not leaving out anything. Okay, so now let's fill this in with water, and then I'm not sure if I'll have the time, but if I do, we'll kind of blend in the terrain with the rest of it. Just kind of, because, you know, it's a big square of this pattern of blocks right now. Just not really what I'm looking for. Okay, so here we go. This is a river. It is indeed a river. Also, I swear they changed water ascension speed in 1.13 because in 1.8 it takes hours to get up a water stream. It's really frustrating. Anyway, alright, let's see. We're just gonna do this real quick. Let's just kind of do something like this, I guess. Just do it with path blocks to start out with, and then kind of use some coarse dirt and finish it up. Also, in the game, I believe that I'm going to implement a system to keep track of lives, because each player is going to have 3 lives, and once you die 3 times, you lose the game. And I don't know, I think it'll be fun. Also, there's going to be a lot of hidden chests and stuff with some gear in them. I think last time we hid, let's see, what did we hide? We hid a diamond pickaxe in one of the chests. I don't know. Last time, you know, it wasn't really a not professionally built, but this is way too big of a section of path. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, it was just intended to be a fun thing to do, and we didn't really think about balancing that much. We didn't do custom crafting or anything either, which, you know, I personally really like custom crafting. I think it's fun to make, but it's also really cool when you have custom items that you can use in the game. I don't know, it's really fun. Yeah, that is unfortunately about all we have time for. So I will see you all later, and I do apologize that the whole recording thing got messed up. That's totally my bad. I'll try not to do that again. I'll make sure Shadowplay is all working next time. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Goodbye.